Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fandom UK. Apologies, I'm a few minutes late, guys. Not been in from work that long, so welcome to the show, guys. Pleasure to have you with us. Game is just getting underway. As I say, I'm a minute or two late, so you can see on the radar what's going on. So hopefully, well, see an interesting game, guys. As Arsenal are playing Wanderers, my club. Hopefully, be a good game. So see how it goes. Welcome to the show, guys. So Arsenal currently in the possession at the moment, as they're just knocking it about inside their own half. So Arsenal fans in good voice, guys. Apologies there, we're just a little bit of a distraction. So Arsenal fans making themselves heard in the stadium as we've got a stoppage at the moment, guys, and we're about to have the game get back underway with a goal kick. And it looks like Bolton are going to be forced into an early substitution here. No, no, it's just warming up. So ball knocked long down the field. It's knocked on as Bolton now with the possession inside the centre circle. Ball played out wide on that far side as it's knocked forward. Arsenal managing to intercept it as they now try to keep the possession, but Bolton winning it back on that far side. Now coming into the box, taking it to the byline. Shot comes in as it's over the top of the crossbar. Well, Wanderers just showing that they're not here just to make up the numbers as they try to score early on. Arsenal looking a little bit panicked there at the back, but as I say, it went over the top of the crossbar, but good start from Bolton. So that's going to be a goal kick to Arsenal. So just waiting for Arsenal to get us back underway here. Goalkeepers had to go wandering for the ball. So I missed how the teams lined up here for this one, guys, because I was, like I say, coming in from work. So I've not had a chance to look at the team news. I'm just going to have a quick look now. As see how this. So we've got lineup. Obviously, as I say, guys, just to give you guys a quick update because, as I say, I was late in from work. So lineup. Arsenal have gone with four at the back, three in midfield, and three up front. And Bolton have gone with three at the back, five in midfield, and two up front. So as you can understand, Bolton playing away from home against a Premier League club. They've gone with slightly more defensive formation, but I felt like that. I like that 3-5-2 formation as it gives us the strength in midfield. Now, Arsenal coming forward as the ball played up the field, played up towards the edge of the box, but the goalkeeper comes to intercept it there, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wanderers. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, hello, guys. How are you and Becky doing? I'm not doing too bad, thank you, Jamie. How are you doing yourself, mate? Hope you and Megan are okay. Welcome to the show. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. And Jamie saying, come on, Bolton. 3-2 to win. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Top man. Yeah, well, hopefully, like I say, obviously, yeah, it'd be awesome to get a result in this game and go on a cup run. But for me, I want to see my team put in just a good performance. Just it's one of them in it, Jamie. It's the Arsenal are expected to win it, but as obviously, I hope Bolton win it. That'd be awesome. But more than anything, I just want to see a good performance as the season has not been the best so far. I know we got a good win last week at the weekend, sorry, against Reading. But other than that, it's been a poor start from Wanderers to the new season. So hopefully tonight's game can get the players believing in themselves more. And if it can achieve that, that will help in the league campaign. Arsenal just knocking the ball about on the halfway line at the moment as they play the ball out wide on this near side. Wanderers challenge for it. Now Arsenal playing it back into the middle. Ball played out wide on that far side as Wanderers shifting players across to press the ball. Arsenal still with the possession though here as it's crossed into the box. It's deep. Knocked back towards goal. Arsenal with a shot, but it's blocked off by Bolton. And the ball deflected behind for a corner. Jesus with the opportunity there for Arsenal. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying we're doing great. Thanks for asking, guys. Good to hear. Thank you, mate. Good to hear, Jamie. And as I say, well, also hope you mentioned to your lovely lady that we send our best wishes for with regards to her hospital appointment. So, corner here for Arsenal, guys, on this near side of the field. Would be nice to cause an upset tonight, wouldn't it? Would be nice, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know I have confidence in my own team to be believing in themselves, that's for sure, to put in a good performance. But now Arsenal with the ball crossed in, it's headed away. Arsenal winning it back outside the box. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side. As Arsenal looking for some space here to get the cross in, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Wanderers. As the ball knocked outside the box. Now Arsenal winning it back as Bolton tried to challenge to win it back there, but Arsenal come away with it. Now they play it out wide on that far side. Ball played in behind here, but Bolton switched onto that as they just knocked the ball up the field and it goes out on that far side for a throw into Arsenal. Jamie saying playing big teams like Arsenal. Yes, Bolton are underdogs tonight. Be so nice to see Bolton win. Thank you, Jamie. It would, yeah, it certainly would, mate. But like you say, you can understand that. Obviously I'll be buzzing to see Wanderers win in this one. But like I say, looking at it sensibly, the main thing from a Bolton perspective is the players put in a good performance that gives them belief for the rest of the season. The ball played in there as Wanderers just marshal it back to the keeper. So yeah, thank you for that, Jamie. It certainly would, mate. I'm not getting excited about it because you just know how quick a game like this can turn on its head, and suddenly you find yourself 3-4-0 down against the Premier League club, and you know all about that from your disappointing season last season. So just I'm trying to not get too carried away. But I might do Bolton start really competing throughout the game. We'll see how it goes. We're only 10 minutes in, still 0-0. Arsenal with the throw in on this near side. But thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes, mate. Dave is with us. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Dave saying first thing first. Come on, you Wanderers. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the show, Dave. Hope you're doing well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. And hope you've had a good day today. Now Arsenal with the possession on the halfway line, just cutting it back there. As Wanderers now just sitting off. Arsenal play back out wide on this near side. Wanderers come across again to press the ball. As Arsenal now play it back into the centre circle. Now the ball played over the top, trying to get in behind, but the goalkeeper quickly comes out to intercept that, and that relieves the pressure. So, yeah, if you guys didn't know, Arsenal have lined up with a 4-3-3 formation, and Bolton have lined up with 3 at the back, 5 in midfield, and 2 up front. So, bit of psychology going on with the formation. Let's hope it works for Wanderers. Thank you, Dave. Dave saying, hello, guys, Stevie, and all the Fandom family. Thank you, Dave. Hello to you as well, mate. Hope you've had a good day, as I just said. But, yep, welcome to the show, mate. Always a pleasure to have you with us, Dave. Now the ball on that far side. Wanderers have challenged for it, and surprise, surprise, the referee's given the foul here to Arsenal. Not going to get them 50-50s when you're playing away from home against a Premier League team. Now, Arsenal with the possession played into the middle. Now it's worked out wide to this near side. Wanderers quickly come to press the ball as Arsenal play it back into the middle. Now long crossfield ball out to that far side as it goes straight out of play. And that's an early sign of frustration by Arsenal. And Jamie's saying, yeah, I tell her. She says, thank you to everyone who asked how she's doing. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, well, as I say, mate, weren't saying it obviously for thanks or anything, but tell her we appreciate it. But no, I just wanted to let her know when people obviously having a tough time with health problems, it's always can help them fight it off when they know people are thinking of them. So I hope that psychology can work for your lovely lady, mate. Now, Wanderers have won it back at the back here, and so now they play it out wide, coming forward. Ball played in behind the Arsenal defence as Wanderers racing towards the edge of the box here. Arsenal come across and challenge, and they've ended up knocking the ball out of play. That's got to be a corner. Corner to Wanderers on this near side of the field. Arsenal appealing that, but they're going to do that. Jamie is saying, hello, Dave. How you doing, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, same as Jamie, 3-2 Bolton. Good shout, guys. Well, let's hope you're right. Be nice. 1-0 would do. 1-0 win would be awesome. That'd be a fantastic result for Wanderers, silencing the mighty Arsenal, and not letting them score and then nicking one at the other end. That'd be even better, I think. Now Wanderers with the corner. It's in towards the near post, headed away. Wanderers win it back outside the box. Now it's played out wide. As the ball played into the box here, Wanderers fouled as the claims for a penalty there. Nothing given. The referee walking away. We're not going to get them kind of decisions playing away. And as I say, I'd have to look at that again to see if it was a genuine penalty shout. But nothing given by the referee either way. Now Arsenal working it out wide on that far side as they come forward here. Bolton coming to challenge for it. Arsenal trying to work through the press there on that far side, but eventually it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Come on, Bolton. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate that, mate. Top man. Dave also saying, hello, JW. I'm good too, mate. How's you and Megan, pal? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie is saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. Good to hear, mate. Now, Arsenal with the possession on this near side. Wanderers trying to challenge for it. Arsenal just managing to retain it here. Now the ball played back into the middle of the field. As Wanderers just keeping it tight. Arsenal now work it out wide on this near side. Ball crossed in. Wanderers try to knock it away, but it's a missed kick as Arsenal with a shot. And it's into the back of the net at the near post. And it's Reece with the penalty. With the goal. Look at the state of this. You've seen that Arsenal playing some of their best high-profile players. Sterling's on the pitch. Saka's on the pitch. Reece is on the pitch. Yeah, they've got a mixture of a few youngsters. Also, Jesus is on the pitch. I suppose got to be appreciative to Arsenal showing us that respect, though. Davey's saying, yeah, I'm all good. Thanks, Gaz. Mate, hope you and Becky are okay. Yeah, we're doing good. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for asking, mate. Appreciate it. And good to hear you well yourself, mate. Goalkeeper went the right way, just couldn't keep it out. Yeah, we have to be ruthless when we get the opportunities. Now, Wanderers with the possession. The ball played out wide on that far side. It's knocked long down the field and it goes straight to the Arsenal keeper there as he intercepts it comfortably on the edge of the box. Dave saying, good to hear, JW. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Well said, mate. Oh, sorry. Jamie saying, Dave, how's work getting on, mate? Thank you, Jamie. Dave is saying, it's okay, Jamie. It's a little different from what I used to do, but it's good to be back working. Absolutely. I'm sure it is, Dave. Well, we wish you well with it, mate. I'm sure you'll adjust to it soon enough. Arsenal have got a throw in now on the far side. Ball back in play. Wanderers trying to challenge for it there as Arsenal just play it back into their own box. Now working the ball out to this near side as Bolton quickly come to press the ball. Arsenal knock it forward. Wanderers have won it back here. Arsenal trying to challenge, but Bolton brought down there, and that's going to be a foul to Wanderers on this near side, just inside their own half, but about 2 yards from the halfway line. Jamie saying, Dave, best of luck on it. You will get there soon, mate. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Dave saying, yep, 1-0. So the Wanderers fans can sing Arsenal old song 1-0 to the Bolton Wanderers. No, it's 1-0 to Arsenal, unfortunately, mate. Bolton brought to ground again on this near side. That's going to be another free kick for Wanderers on this near side. It's about 2 yards from the touchline on this near side, just in front of the corner. So opportunity here for Bolton to potentially cause Arsenal some problems. Would be a fantastic time to get an equaliser here. Now Wanderers with the corner. It's knocked away. Bolton win it back outside the box. Arsenal trying to challenge for it there, and it's deflected out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Throw-in to Wanderers. Jamie laughing at Dave. So we've got a throw-in for Wanderers on this near side. I think we're going to have a long throw into the box. It is. As Wanderers throw it in. It's knocked towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Arsenal. As Arsenal now trying to play out from the back. Wanderers quickly getting bodies back behind the ball here. As Arsenal now work it out wide on this near side. Ball played forward again. Bolton trying to intercept it there, but they've ended up deflecting the ball out of play on this near side for a throw into Arsenal, midway inside the Arsenal half of the field. David's saying 1-0. Come on, Bolton. Still plenty of time. Absolutely. Thank you, Dave. Yeah. Well, the good thing since conceding the goal, Bolton haven't let their heads drop. You see that a lot of the time with lower league teams. Once they go 1-0 behind, then their heads drop and they start to just make all sorts of mistakes. But Bolton not doing that at the moment as they're still trying to compete. As that now Wanderers with the possession at the back. Oh, they play it forward there. They gifted possession back to Arsenal. Arsenal now knocking it out to Saka on this near side. Wanderers quickly come to press the ball. As Saka couldn't keep it in play there, and that's going to be a throw into Wanderers deep in their own half on this near side of the field. So, yep, thank you, Dave. Uh, Jamie saying long way to go. Yep, absolutely. Yep, well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. Ball now knocked up the field. Arsenal playing it all the way back to the keeper there. Wanderers not sitting deep here. They're pushing up when they get the chance. Arsenal now play it out wide on this near side as Wanderers come to press the ball, unable to win it there as Arsenal just play it back to the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to the opposite side of the field as they come forward here into the Wanderers half. Wanderers coming to press the ball, but Arsenal just play it back into their own half. David's saying, oh, wakey, 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 Wanderers. Well, I would have loved Arsenal to come to the tough shit stadium. And then we could send them home saying, tough shit. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? A nice result at home. I'm taking the mick out the name if you guys didn't know. Bolton had changed the name sponsor last year to a company called Tough Shield, which obviously sounds like tough shit. Now Arsenal playing the ball in behind. Ball crossed in. Wanderers try and knock it away. As the ball now knocked up the field out towards this near side, and it's gone out of play for a throw into Arsenal just inside the Wanderers' half, but close to the halfway line. If you are just joining us, guys, we're 23 minutes in, and it's Arsenal 1, Wanderers 0. Forgive me if you're an Arsenal fan, guys. Normally show neutrality, but Bolton is my team, and I'm certainly going to get behind them tonight as best I possibly can. Now, Arsenal with the possession played back into the centre circle. Look at that. Lots of people disappear then. Only some fans are bad, aren't they? Can't respect. Arsenal giving it away there. Wanderers winning it back. Wanderers just now playing it back to the centre backs. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. Arsenal quickly getting bodies back behind the ball. Jamie's laughing at Dave. And me as well. Thank you, Jamie. Now, Arsenal winning it back on the edge of their own box. They play it out wide on this near side. Bolton scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball here as Arsenal race forward on this near side. Now the ball with Saka, he cuts it back in. Wanderers trying to press to win it back there, but Arsenal work it out wide on that far side. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as Wanderers head it away. Arsenal trying to knock it towards goal there, but it just goes wide as Jesus with the whole overhead kick, but couldn't get it on target. Did that make contact with a Bolton player there on its way out? I'm not sure. Seeing a replay of it here. No, it didn't. Didn't look to. And the referee's giving it as a corner. Bad decision that. That didn't look like it went on anywhere near a Wanderers player. Arsenal cross it in towards the near post as it's knocked away and it bounces out on this near side for a throw into Arsenal. Now the ball back in play as Wanderers win it back. Now Wanderers knocking it forward, but it's won back by Arsenal as they now play it back into the middle. Wanderers quickly come to press the ball. Arsenal just managing to keep it under pressure there as they cut it back towards the edge of the centre circle. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Wanderers just keeping it tight. Now the ball played to Saka. Saka crosses it in as it's deflected behind. David's saying, sounds like me, I'm tough. And my last is Shields, so Tough Shields. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't hear all the jokes about that last season when that new sponsor came in. It was all over the place on social media and stuff like that. People turning it into a joke. Obviously, for obvious reason, Tough Shields, but it sounds very similar, doesn't it, to Tough Shit? Now, the ball with Arsenal outside the Wanderers box. Wanderers have won it back here. Nice challenge. Ball played forward. Oh, we need to be better in possession there as Arsenal win it back. Now, Arsenal playing it out wide on that far side. Wanderers shifting players across the press to press the ball. As Arsenal just play it back into the centre circle. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. As Arsenal just keeping possession. Forced back to the halfway line, though. I say now play it back to the centre backs. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Arsenal again come forward into the Bolton half. Bolton quickly press the ball. Arsenal play it back into the centre circle. Wanderers just keeping it tight here. Now the ball played out wide on that far side as Arsenal struggling to break Wanderers down the middle. So probing down the left side and the right side. Now the ball worked out to this near side. Now the ball played through the press as Arsenal now coming forward. Wanderers challenge for it. They managed to knock it away here, but Jesus wins it back for Arsenal inside the centre of the field. Arsenal now playing it back to the edge of the centre circle. And so they work it out wide on that far side. Bolton keeping it tight here, but pressing the ball at every chance they get. Now Arsenal playing it in behind, but again, it rolls through to the keeper, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Wanderers. Dave saying, I did hear about it last year, but I'm not one to take the Michael out of teams unless it's Barnsley. Barnsley or Sheffield United, I'm joking. Well, to be fair, mate, in my opinion, I think Barnsley fans invite the banter, don't they? Because I can't say I've met one Barnsley fan yet that shows respect to other teams. They're a bit deluded, but some Barnsley fans. They should eat some humble pie. Is there no? Can you, Jamie? Jamie, can you not get us some humble pie delivered to Barnsley? Need to get some. Oh, Arsenal charging forward here as the ball knocked away. Wanderers winning it back. Now Wanderers coming forward on that far side as they race into the Arsenal half. Still coming here as Arsenal getting bodies back behind the ball. Ball played to the byline. It's crossed in, intercepted by Arsenal as they knock it away up the field. Wanderers win it back on the halfway line. Now the ball played forward down the middle. Arsenal trying to challenge. It's weird. It's weird. It feels weird a bit tonight watching my own team. Just shows how many games I've been doing for other clubs over the last 2 years that it starts to feel strange watching my own team for once. Now the ball played out wide on this near side as Bolton play it forward, taking it to the byline. Arsenal come across, challenge for it, and it's gone out of play for a corner on this near side to Wanderers. Jack's with us. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Jack saying hi. How you doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. And Jamie is saying, acknowledging Dave. Thank you, Jamie. Awesome. And Dave saying, hello, Jack, mate. How are you? Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. And James saying, hello, Jack. How are you doing, mate? Thank you, Jamie. You guys, absolutely class. Loving the positive vibes. And Jack saying, I'm good, thanks. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. And Jamie saying, I get some Yorkshire cakes to Barnsley. Yeah, make sure you stick some humble ingredients in it, Jamie. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, nothing against Barnsley fans. It's just the Barnsley fans that I've always met have been a bit, I don't know, just, well, not to put too fine a point on it, but they come across as a bit arrogant, like they feel that their club's bigger and better than what it actually is. And I know we all love our clubs, but sometimes you have to have a little bit of reality as well with it, don't you? You know, no. So I need to see how United's getting on in a second as well because they're playing in Europe tonight, aren't they? Crying out loud. So we've got another corner here, guys. Sorry about that. Corner comes in for Wanderers. It's headed away. As Wanderers win it back outside the box, just playing it back to the halfway line there. Goalkeeper's come well out of his area to intercept it. Now the ball played long down the middle as it's a poor one and it's gone straight out of play there for goal kick to Arsenal. Disappointing ball forward. Oh, what's going on here? See, technology fighting me again. Stupid thing. So, yeah, thank you, Jamie. David saying, guys, will them Barnsley fans, the problem is too much tea. Arsenal now with the possession on that far side as they move forward up the field. Oh, Wanderers now have won it back on that far side. Ball played into the box. Arsenal challenging for it. Wanderers just, they've lost it there as Arsenal now play it out wide on this near side, racing forward down this near side of the field. Ball played up towards the edge of the box as Wanderers have won it back here. Now Wanderers trying to come forward. Not letting Arsenal have it all their own way here. As Bolton playing it into the centre of the circle. Now Arsenal scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball, as they've managed to do so momentarily. Wanderers with a ball in behind us. Wanderers with a shot! Oh, and it's in the back of the net as Wanderers equalise! Oh, you don't tell me the flag's gone up. Oh, I think it's been caught offside. Yeah. It's offside. Gutted. You, you fluky. No way. That's football gods not on Bolton side there. As Wanderers did put the ball in the back of the net, but not failing to make it count as the linesman's put the flag up for offside. Got it. Now Arsenal with the possession as they play it out wide to that far side. Jack is saying, sorry, I ain't been on Laugh Out Loud. I'm usually at games, was at Brighton Forest Sunday, Worthington game Saturday. No worries, Jack. Yeah, no worries, mate. If you go into games, totally understand that. We appreciate you dropping in when you can. It's always good to see you, mate. And but yeah, absolutely. If you go into games, I totally understand that, mate. So but like I say, we appreciate you dropping in when you can. So yeah, no apology needed, Jack. But thank you for the gesture, mate. Top man. Oh, Arsenal coming forward here as the ball worked down that far side. Ball played into the box as Arsenal. Oh, they've scored. What is he? Yet again, this is the difference between the top teams and the lower league teams being shown tonight. Bolton have had both goals that Arsenal have scored before those goals have gone in. Bolton have had an opportunity at the other end of the field. Obviously, just recently scoring and the ball being ruled offside. And obviously, the first goal when the first goal went in, there was an opportunity for Wanderers where they blazed it over the top of the crossbar. So it's just sometimes it's not necessarily the top players. Sometimes it's just those small margins of having players that don't miss much. Do you know what I mean? They're so used to winning. Like players that, like for example, that play for Arsenal, they're so used to winning. It's the norm for them. So they don't make many mistakes. And that's the difference between a lower league team and a high profile team in the Premier League. So, yeah, Jamie is saying, Dave, have too much on Yorkshire tea. Everyone likes 10 men. Dave is saying, some tea cakes. You mean, Jamie? Tea cakes. We always have food variety cropping into it, don't we? Jamie saying, Jack, nice one, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Jamie laughing at Dave. Jack saying, I'm going Newcastle Brighton next month, up to Newcastle and back to Sussex in a day. Whoa, that is a long away trip, mate. Yeah, well, hope you enjoy it and hope your team, hope Brighton put in a good performance for you, mate. Get rid of that. Now Arsenal charging forward on that far side. They come towards the edge of the box here. Bolton coming across to press the ball as it's knocked behind. And that's going to be, well, Arsenal thought it was a corner, but I think the referee's giving it the other way. Yeah, actually might have got away with one there. Yeah, the referee's giving it as a goal kick. And Raheem Sterling not happy about that as he felt, what the hell again? Sorry, guys. So, yep, safe travels, Jack. Safe travels, mate. Jamie saying, Jack, long way to go, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Definitely a long way. Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, that's some round trip, that, Jack. Absolutely. Arsenal now with a shot from outside the box as the goalkeeper manages to deflect it wide as it goes out on this near side for, I think, goal. It's going to be a corner to Arsenal, isn't it? Dave saying, Man U still 0-0 guards. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I was going to have a look. Just getting distracted momentarily. So Wanderers with a goal kick now. Ball played out wide on that far side as now Arsenal win it back. Arsenal playing the ball forward there as Bolton tried to challenge for it. Crying out loud. Come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Thank you, Dave. Jamie saying, Dave, you're going to game on Saturday, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I'm not sure. Millwall playing away at home this weekend. I'm not sure. I'm sure Dave will know. I think I'm going to have to take a few days off, guys, because I am just. This week we've had a record amount of headaches with this technology, and it's getting on my nerves now. I think my computer needs some work doing to it because this is just getting stupid. Jesus. Arsenal coming forward again here. Ball played out wide on that far side as they come towards the edge of the box here, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's knocked away by Wanderers, and it's gone out on that far side. And I think that's going to be a corner. So yeah, it is going to be a corner on the far side for Arsenal. Jack saying, "Come on, United." Thank you, Jack. Dave saying, "No, Jamie, I'm working, lad." Right, yeah, you're working the weekends now, aren't you? Jamie saying, "Oh yeah, Dave, I forgot, mate." Thank you, Jamie. Dave saying, "Unlucky Bolton." Well, I thought it'd be a tough night tonight for Wanderers, and it's proving to be that way. Liverpool are currently 1-1 with West Ham, guys. Come on. Thank you, Dave. Jack is saying, Coach, up to Newcastle and back to Worthington in one day. Yep, that's certainly a long away trip, mate. Certainly is. Jamie saying, unlucky Bolton. Come on, boys. Thank you, Jamie. That's half time now, anyway. Dave saying, gutted. Didn't count. Nice goal. Watch out, Gunners. The Lily Whites are coming for you. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Jamie saying, it's Arsenal. Stop goalie. It's Arsenal. Stop goalie now. It's Bolton's time. Thank you, Jamie. Jonathan Brittin saying, Uni. How you doing, Jonathan? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show, and hope you're doing well, mate. And Dave saying 2-0. Boo, come on, Bolton. Thank you, Dave. And Jonathan saying, come on, you Reds. Well, fair enough. Jonathan, I don't know if he's talking about Wrexham or Arsenal there, to be honest. Jamie is saying, hello, Jonathan. How are you, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, hello, Jonathan. Awesome. Thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Jonathan saying, I'm good. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Jonathan saying, hope you're both well. Awesome. Dave saying, acknowledging Jonathan. Jack saying, either no word Nowhere scores. Laugh out loud. He's 2 years younger than me. He was born 21st of March 2007. I was born 31st of March 2005. Ah, right. Okay. Fair enough, Jack. And Jamie is saying, Jonathan, yeah, not too bad. Thanks, buddy. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Good to hear, mate. And Dave saying, Liverpool vs the spam 1-1. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I just looked at that, mate. I'll have another look. Yeah, see how that's still going on. So, yeah, 2-0 to Arsenal at half time. Guys, Bolton won losing. Liverpool still 1-1 with West Ham. United are now 1-0 up against Tween. Is that how you say it? Twent. I'm not sure how you say it. But yeah, United 1-0 up in that game. 38 minutes gone. So let's hope United get the business done for themselves tonight in Europe. Jonathan saying, good, glad to hear you guys. Just thought I'd pop in the den to support the channel, but I'm watching Man United game. Ah, right, okay. That explains the come on the Reds. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for dropping in, mate. Always a pleasure to see you. And thank you for the support. Always appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Top man. Jamie is saying, Dave, is that in the cup, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Well, this weekend? No, that'd be a league game. Is that what you're talking about, Jamie? You're talking about this weekend's game? What games are you talking about? Oh, Liverpool, West Ham. Yeah, yeah, that's in cup. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Jamie. I weren't following you then, mate. Jamie saying, Jonathan, how's the game getting on, pal? 1-0 to United, mate. Although you probably just heard me. Jack saying the spam laugh out loud. Yeah, that's what obviously Millwall fans call West Ham, mate. David saying, Jamie, yes, mate. Thank you, Dave. Awesome. You guys absolutely class as always. Jack saying, Collier is my favourite United player. Worthing lad. Love it. Right. Thank you. Yeah, I think you mentioned that before, didn't you, Jack? So, yeah. Can't fault you there, mate. Can't fault you there. Jonathan saying both had chances. 20. I'm not sure how you say it. Doing okay. Come to off to give a game. Come to give us a game. I think that's meant to say. Well, thank you for the insight, Jonathan. Yeah, I'm obviously not watching any of that game at the moment, but thank you for the insight, mate. Top man. And Dave is saying, Jack, I could call them worse than spam, but we are a family friendly channel. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Thank you, mate. Well said. My brew's nearly gone. I'm going to go and grab a quick fresh one, guys, before the second half shot starts. I'll be back in a sec, guys, but keep your comments coming. I'll be back with you. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I've been trying to sort out my TV. It's still being difficult. Looks like I'm gonna have to take a bit of time off and try and figure this out because it's just getting worse. We've had no problems with it up until this week, and then all of a sudden it's just been really bad. So I can't keep doing the match watch-alongs when I can't see what the hell's going on because so it's driving me up the wall. Jonathan saying United just pipping them at the moment. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for the insight, mate. Jonathan saying we can hear you guys. We can hear you guys. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, mate. Oops. Stream problem. It might have been because I went quiet, guys. Dave saying we're at home to horse owners of Preston. Thank you, Dave. Jonathan is saying off to Wrexham v Huddersfield on Saturday. Awesome. Oh, that's still up. Did you? No, I'm thinking of Blackpool fan. Yeah, it was a Blackpool fan I'm thinking of that was playing Huddersfield the other day. Jack saying good. Look, Jonathan. Thank you, Jack. Jack saying a document about my club is coming out the first. All right. What with regards to what, Jack? With regards to what, mate? Jack saying Wellington FC. Oh, we love you. The Sussex boys in red and white. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie saying, Jonathan, nice. Have a time on. I think that's meant to be have a nice time on Saturday, mate. Thank you, Jamie. And Jonathan saying, go with that, Jack, as that has transformed Wrexham. GL. What do you mean by GL, Jonathan? Sorry, I'm not following you there, mate. Jamie is saying coffee time. No worries, Jamie. No worries, mate. See how this impacting my flow tonight. Jonathan saying goal. Ericsson scored for United. Thank you, Jonathan. I'm still seeing 1-0 here. Yep. Still 1-0 to United. So it's obviously me being late with the comments. Oh, this is a nightmare. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Arsenal now with the possession on this near side of the field. Playing it towards the edge of the box here as Bolton come to press the ball. Arsenal just playing it back into the middle here. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Wanderers come across to press the ball. Arsenal managing to retain it as they just cut it back there. Now the ball played back into the middle as it's worked out to that far side, and Wanderers just pressed all the way back to their own box here at the moment as it's all Arsenal with the possession. Now Arsenal trying to come forward as they knock it out towards this near side again. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Bolton. Jack is saying, I saw loads of Wrexham fans at Wembley. I went there for the FA Vars Little Hampshire, Little Hampton. Ah, right. So he went for a non-league game. I presume that's what you mean. Thank you, Jack. And Jack saying Crawley, manager, left today for MK Dons. Yeah, I think I've seen some part of that pop up on my feed before on my phone, but I didn't read it because I was at work. Jack saying a Worthing documentary, documentary. I thought you said document. Ah, right. I thought you said document, mate. Documentary. Being aired on TNT Sports on the first. Ah, right. Well, my apologies, mate. I thought you said document, not documentary. I didn't realise you said document. Document. I'm getting confused with it now. I get what you mean now, mate. Yeah, I thought you said document, not documentary. Yeah, my bad, mate. So Wanderers with the goal kick now. Bolton trying to play out from the back. Ball played forward. Oh, they've gifted the possession then away there as Arsenal come forward. Shot towards goal. Oh, it's a third goal for Arsenal. Well, this game looks done and dusted now. Damn. So thank you for that, Jack. Jamie is saying back with the coffee. Thank you, Jamie. Welcome back, mate. And Jack saying welcome back, Jamie. Thank you, mate. Jamie saying thanks, Jack, lad. Awesome. Loving the positive vibes, guys. Jamie saying, what you been up to today, Jack? And Jack saying greasy chip butty. Okay. Jack saying, what a night out in Sheffield actually like. What's a night in Sheffield actually? Yeah, it's pretty good. So I believe. Wanderers have got a corner here. Crying out loud. Oh, it's Arsenal, sorry. I can't do this. I just can't do this. I'm trying to do everything on the same computer and it's fucking up the stream. Excuse my language. Apologies for the language, but I'm getting frustrated every time I flick back to the screen because my TV's not working. So I'm having to do it all on the same computer. And every time I flick back to the screen to watch the game, it is not up to date because I'm flicking back and forth from the stream to read out comments. So it's just not working. This is exactly why you can't do everything on the same computer, unfortunately. So then I have to go to refresh it. Oh, it's so much better watching games through the TV rather than through the internet. It's just a nightmare. You've got too much running through the internet and it just doesn't like it. Crying out loud. Oh, Bolton with a shot. Oh, they've gone round the keeper. Bolton have gone round the keeper and scored. Oh, get him. Ball on this. Yeah, with ball was played on this near side. It was not long down the field. Bolton headed it on. Arsenal won it back there. Now Arsenal playing the ball out wide on this near side. Bolton trying to challenge for it. Arsenal just managing to retain the possession. Now they play it back into the middle. Ball worked out towards that far side as Wanderers come to press the ball. Bolton unable to win it there. It's played over the top as it's knocked away up the field. And now it's Arsenal won it back there, but the referees give the foul. Does he give the foul? I think he's give the foul. Yeah, he's given a free kick to Arsenal. Damn. Jack is saying, Jamie's saying, Jack, you know it's lad. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack is saying, our owner was a youth player and was in a car crash and paralysed, can't walk, and took over our club. And we've got a couple of promotions. It's about that. It's about that, really. I think not seeing documentary yet, though. Ah, right. Well, it should be interesting either way. It's going to give some insight into your club, Jack. So, yep, should be good, mate. Jack saying we nearly went bust before he took it over to Wellington FC. Nearly died. Well, I know that from my own club. My own club was 2 weeks away from going bankrupt as well. Not a few years back before last minute new owners came in. Jack saying 2 goals for a 17-year-old. Laugh out loud, not bad. He actually made his debut over 2 years ago in the Premier League against Brentford, 18th of September. 18th of September. Awesome. So I clicked that off. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to run everything on one computer tonight, and it is not working. I clicked off the results, so I can't see what's going on with United. I got rid of it to try and help everything else run better. They what normally have open for the results. So yeah, I'm still seeing one. Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm still seeing 1-0 United here. Jamie is saying, Jack, nightlife in Sheffield is good. I've not been out in town at night some years now. Well, I've never been out in Sheffield, but I've heard it is a good night out. I have heard it is a good night out. Jack is saying, I mentioned nights out in Sheffield in your anthem. Laugh out loud, why I ask. In your anthem? Sorry, I'm not following you there, Jack. Jamie's saying, come on, Bolton. 3-1-2, more goals, please. Thank you, Jamie. Well, as they pull one back, but obviously Arsenal still dominating the possession at the moment. See, this is no good. I can't do this. Not even showing me the clock on this screen. We're just coming up towards 60 minutes gone, guys. Dave is saying, still here, just on the phone with my daughter. No worries, Dave. Yeah, no worries. I'm having difficulties with my own here anyway, mate. So thank you for sticking around, mate. Appreciate it. Like I say, guys, think after tonight, I'm going to have a few days off, not because I want to, but there's no point streaming when I'm having this many problems with the technology. I need to get something done about this TV. I need to get somebody to look at it because it's just like I say, he only started playing up a week ago. He's always had a little bit of temperament, but most of the time it runs okay. But this week it's been running like a joke. It really has. Keem And I know it's the TV, the actual TV, because it's doing the same things I'm familiar with. Uh, but it's just making it impossible to get my normal rhythm going. Jamie saying, "Okay, Dave, thank you, Jamie." And Jack saying, "Would have been better if Bolton scored before Arsenal got the first." Yeah, sometimes, but sometimes, to be fair, mate, that can work the opposite way where it goes against you. So it can work against you. David's saying, Jamie, she's like her mum. Can't stop talking, but I love her. Ah, right. Your daughter. Are you talking about your daughter there? Yeah, your daughter. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, well, good to talk, mate. Always, especially if you're close to her. So, yeah, it's good that you have that good bond with her, mate. And Jack's laughing at Dave. Jonathan is saying, I know a man in Stockport that can sort you out a decent setup, Gaz. Well, yeah, but the problem is I only bought this TV well, I bought it secondhand, but I bought it 2 years ago specifically for this job. It was fine when I got it, but as I've had it, because obviously it's not a brand new TV, it was obviously, I presume it might have been on its way out with the previous owner. But I didn't notice any problems with it for the first 12 months. It ran okay, but then it's been temperamental. So I'm getting a bit frustrated, to be honest, with Fanden because I'm getting fed up with it. Keeps sapping money off me for this, that, and the other, and it's just I'm happy to pay out for a certain amount, but I'm not the Bank of England at the end of the day. I haven't got a never-ending wallet. But thank you for the offer, Jonathan. I think I'll get my mate to have a look at it because he's a electrician, so ask him to have a look at it, see if it can be repaired or whatever. I don't know. But if not, it looks like I might have to invest in a new one. I don't know, but I'm not impressed with that if I have. Jamie is saying, Dave, it's good to talk, mate. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. And thank you, Jonathan. Top stuff, guys. And Jack saying 2-1 Scousers. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Jack. So Arsenal have got a goal kick here. Ball kicked long down the field as it's headed back in the direction it came from. Arsenal now with the possession as they play it out wide on this near side, just cutting it back there as Bolton tried to challenge for it. Arsenal managing to retain the possession though. Now they edge the way forward on this near side. Bolton pressing from the front, but unable to win it there. Now Arsenal just knocking it about at the moment inside their own half. Now the ball played out wide to that far side as Bolton come to press the ball. Arsenal play it back out to this near side. Now the ball played forward as they come towards the edge of the box here, looking to get the cross in, but Bolton challenge for it. Arsenal just managed to keep it. Now they switch the play out to the far side of the box. Just cutting it back now as Wanderers trying to challenge for it. Arsenal managing to retain the possession here. Now it's played forward as Bolton trying to win it there, but Arsenal getting in behind here. Cross comes in. Oh, and it's has it gone wide there? Has it gone in? Oh, it's gone in. Oh, I couldn't tell it was that close to the post on the far side. Arsenal had scored a fourth. So it's Arsenal 4, Bolton 1. Gutted. Absolutely gutted. Jonathan saying, tell me what you need in size and I can ask for price and it be on the cheap, not shop prices. Uh, Well, thank you very much, Jonathan. It's very kind of you to offer, mate. Like I say, I'm going to get it looked at first to see if it can be fixed. Obviously, I don't really want to be paying out for another TV when we're getting so close to Christmas. I'm sure you can understand that, mate. Um, as last Christmas, I ended up paying out for a washer right on top of Christmas. So I'm going to see if I can get it fixed first to avoid, at least to try and see me through to at the end of the season, and then in the summer, if I've got to replace it, that'll be better time to replace it. Right now, so close to we're creeping closer to Christmas. It'd be a bit of expense I could do without right now. But thank you for the offer, Jonathan. I'll certainly give you a shout, mate, if it comes to it. But like I say, I'm going to get somebody to look at it first. Well, I'm going to ask my mate to have a look at it. But thank you, mate. David saying, come on, Liverpool. Spam are losing. Thank you, Dave. Jonathan saying, Dave, you're not Scouse, are you? No, it's just because they're playing West Ham, innit? He's doing that and wasting my time with this tonight. Jack is saying, I'm a Man United fan, Dave. Yep. Yes, supports his local club, also United and then Brighton as well, I think. Jack is saying wants West Ham to win. Fair enough, Jack. Fair enough, mate. Jonathan saying, yeah, two. Wait, what's that? Oh, we're blowing bubbles. Thank you, Jonathan. Jack is saying, Raheem Sterling first goal for Arsenal. Yeah, unfortunately, coming against Bolton, but that's about his level, isn't it? David saying, Jonathan, no. Dave also saying, Jack, I know, I are. You are. Laugh out loud. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I don't think he's appreciating the support for West Ham. Arsenal are coming again here. Ball played to the byline. This is just a nightmare. So Bolton are going to make I think, a double substitution here. I think. I'm going to have a goal kick for Wanderers. Well, it's not goal kick, it's free kick outside the box. So we're going to have this substitution first. So, yeah, Liverpool are winning 2-1. So double substitution here for Bolton. I'm getting this substitute. Well, it's not done it yet. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long down the field. Arsenal knock it away out to that far side as Wanderers manage to win it back. Now they play it back into the edge of the centre circle. Now it's knocked forward on this near side as Bolton play it, knock it out of play, and that's going to be a throw into Arsenal midway inside the Wanderers half on this near side of the field. And we've got to play it down here as well for an injury. And I think Arsenal going to make a double substitution here as well, guys. So Arsenal to make this substitution. If we get it. I'm going to get this substitution. And what? We've got the camera fixated on the touchline, but nothing's happening. Oh, finally. Saka it is that's coming off. And Wanderers about to make their second substitution here. So it's Arsenal coming again here. Ball played into the box. It's knocked away. It's gone out of play on this near side for a throw in. Oh, God, got to the substitution. Sorry, guys. This is a nightmare doing everything on the same computer. I am not into this at all. It just doesn't work. So just bear me a second, guys. There we go. So the substitutions, it's not coming up on the TV screen on the screen. So substitutions was uh, Dempsey coming off and Matita coming on and Arfield coming off and it's Thomason coming on for Bolton. For Arsenal, it was Califiori coming off and it's Kakure coming on. Saka's come off, and it's Martinelli coming on for him. And Bolton have just made their third substitution, and it's Farino Joseph coming off, and it's Johnson coming on. So there we go. Sorry about that, guys. It's not coming up for some reason. Sometimes watch these games and it comes up on the screen, the changes, but then sometimes it doesn't. Jack is saying 7-0 against Barnsley. Thank you, Jack. Jonathan is saying, Jack, you live in Manchester. No, he lives on the south coast, mate. Lives on the south coast. Jack saying, nah, Sussex, laugh out loud. My dad from Salford, though. Thank you, Jack. And Jamie is saying, unlucky Bolton, try your best tonight, playing a great team. Yeah, well, Bolton done okay. They can obviously they're not got not much you can do when Arsenal play that, one of their strongest teams because they've not, they started with Saka, they started with Reece, and a few others, can't remember them all off the top of my head, but they've basically had quite a few of their first team players starting the game. So, I've got to give credit to Arsenal. At least they showed Bolton the respect. But like I say, it doesn't help Bolton get results. Dave saying, well said, JW. Thank you, Dave. Jonathan saying, I used to live in Eccles, Salford by Hope Hospital. Oh, yeah, I know Eccles quite well. Jonathan, when I was a bus driver, I used to do quite a few routes through Eccles. So, yeah, I know it quite well. And I've got a mate that lives in Eccles as well. Yeah, it's kind of nice town. There's nice bits of Eccles, but it's also a bit too close to Manchester as well. Jack is saying, my dad was born at Hope Hospital. Ah, right. Cool, Jack. And Jonathan saying, my local was the Hope Inn. Ah, right. Well, Jonathan, I don't know that. I don't know that. I presume that's a pub. Jonathan saying, on corner from the hospital. Right. Well, I know Hope Hospital, but I don't know all the shops and everything around it. Jack is saying my dad's first house was actually on Moorland, same road as the football club. Ah, right. Cool. Cool stuff, Jack. What made him move down south, mate? I presume possibly work commitments. Jonathan saying I came to Manchester to play rugby league in the late 80s. Cool. Late 80s. Well, I would have been a kid then. But one of our teachers at school was a rugby player, played for St Helens. Of Ian Connors, I think he was called, if I remember rightly. Don't know if you know him, but he was one of the care staff that worked at our school when I was a kid. Jonathan is saying Warrington was the team. Awesome, cool. Yeah, Warrington's a big rugby town, isn't it? Yeah, big rugby town. Not, I think they've got a football club, but I think it's like a non-league football club. Not never heard too much about them, to be honest, but I know they're big on rugby in Warrington. Jack saying that's the reason Ryan Giggs' dad moved to Salford too. Laugh out loud. Ryan Giggs originally from Bury, just outside of Manchester. Actually, I think a few of those that generation were from Bury, actually. Jonathan saying, think he played for Oldham. Oldham's a club in big flipping trouble at the moment. They're really struggling with ownership problems. Arsenal have got another corner here. Corner's come in, knocked away. Arsenal pick it up outside the box. Now they play it out wide on that far side. Coming forward here as Wanderers tried a challenge for it, but Arsenal managing to retain it there. Now playing it into the box as they race forward. Shot towards goal. Goalkeeper makes a save, but eventually it's knocked into the back of the net. And that makes it 5-1 for Arsenal. Not a good night for Bolton. Jack saying born in Worthington, in Worthing Hospital. All right. Thank you, Jack. Jonathan saying, I'm from Wales and Manchester is a brilliant city and people are amazing. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, well, fair enough. Yeah, I think there's good and bad in every city, to be fair, isn't there, mate? Um, are you actually from Wrexham area, Jonathan, or a different part of Wales? I'm presuming Wrexham that you support Wrexham, so I'm presuming you were born in that area, maybe not actually in Wrexham, maybe Chester or something. I'm not sure, but obviously that's your private business, mate. But I'm just saying, were you born in and around Wrexham? And that's why you support the club, I'm presuming. Jonathan saying 57 minutes, Man U still 1-0. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you for the update, mate. Yeah, Liverpool still winning 2-1 against West Ham. United need to try and score another one, though. They don't want to. 1-0's tight. All it takes is a late goal and then dropping points. And Jack saying, my sister was born in Salford. She's 24. Awesome. Cool, Jack. And Jack saying, Ian Brown is from Worthington. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, near that near if I remember rightly, that's near Altrincham. If I remember rightly. And Jonathan saying thanks. That's right, Jack. I didn't want to correct Gaz. Yeah, sorry, no, I'm getting confused. Ryan Giggs. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm not. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, my apologies. No, it's not Ryan Giggs. I'm thinking about is it the Neville brothers. I think Neville's. No, Paul Scholes. That's it. That's who I'm thinking about because I knew the Neville brothers are born from Bury, aren't they? So it's Paul. I think it's Paul Scholes. I think that's also from Bury. But yeah, you're right. It is Ryan Giggs from Cardiff. Of course he is. He's Welsh, isn't he? So I don't. I'm getting confused, mate. That generation of players is a long time gone. So yeah, no, you're right. He is from Wales. So my apologies there. No worries. Yeah, thank you, Jonathan. You should have corrected me though, mate. That's a glaring error. Like I said, I can't believe I said Ryan Giggs was from Bury. I'm thinking of Paul Scholes, I think, because I think he was from Bury and the Neville brothers, weren't they? If I remember rightly. So Beckham was from London area. Ryan Giggs from was obviously from Wales. I'm trying to think of, well, they called it the Man United Golden Generation, didn't they? So you had the Neville brothers. I'm sure they were from Bury. I'm sure Scholesy was from Bury. And then there's somebody I'm forgetting. I'm sure there's somebody I'm forgetting here. Um, I'm sure there was one other. But yeah, you're right. Obviously, I got it wrong with Ryan Giggs. So my apologies there, guys. Thank you for correcting me. Appreciate it. And Jonathan, laugh out loud. Thank you, mate. And Jack as well. Jonathan is saying 64, Man United 1. I can't even tweeting them. Nil. Gamaccio comes on. Thank you, Jonathan. And Jamie is saying, right, Gaz, mate, I'm off now. Night, pal. Take care. And Becky chat up soon, mate. Okay, fair enough, Jamie. Thank you for being with us, mate. I hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. Apologies, it's been a difficult stream again tonight. But thank you for being with us, Jamie. I appreciate you sticking around for a while. And hope you have a good day at work tomorrow, mate. Thank you for being with us, Jamie. Take care, mate. Best wishes as always, and thank you for your conversation and company. Jack saying at least Bolton doing better than Barnsley. Laugh out loud. Yeah, just could do without a humbling, do without a hammering off Arsenal though. But thank you for that, Jack. Appreciate you trying to put a positive spin on it, mate. Oh, see, there you go. United have conceded an equaliser. 20, or whatever they're called, have equalised. Liverpool still 2-1 up. Arsenal still 5-1 up against Bolton. It's 82 minutes gone now, guys. So this game pretty much done and dusted. Jack is saying Mark Hughes from Wrexham. Well, yeah, I heard about him the other week. Where's he working now? I heard about Mark Hughes. I think he's working abroad somewhere, at the moment. Jamie is saying, Jonathan, TC, take care. And take care, Jack. Thank you, Jamie. Awesome, top man. Jonathan saying, born in oh, Pembrokeshire, and my dad dragged me every other weekend to home games in Wrexham, but I was in love with rugby, so Wrexham fan. That makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. Thank you for the insight, Jonathan. And Jack saying 1-1 United. I know, yeah, I said that. Need to get a second to seal it. Jonathan not happy about that. Jack saying Paul Scholes was born in Salford, raised in Oldham. Well, I don't know. Like I say, we're talking about players from years ago, so I'm not going to get into a massive debate about that. Jonathan saying Neville's from Bury, Scholes, Salford. All right. Well, it's understandable. I'm not a Man United fan. I'm a Bolton fan, so understandable about me getting it wrong. And it is years ago. We're talking, 20 years ago now. Time flies. Jack is saying that's why Scholes went to manage Oldham, raised nearby. Thank you, Jack. And Jonathan saying 67. Man U goal 1-1, 20. Ericsson is caught in sleeping with the ball. He loses it, and Tweeny breaks forward and scores. Lamar, what? You should do your own. You should do your own match watch along, mate, with a detail there. Thank you, Jonathan. Scored. Lamar is struck past Onana with a powerful effort. Awesome. Well, thank you. Good insight there, mate. Jonathan saying, by the way, Pembroke to Wrexham was 380 miles round trip. I can't picture where I've heard of it, Pembrokeshire. I've never been there, so I can't picture exactly where it is on the map, mate. I think the game is doomed now for Bolton. Jack is saying, did you beat Crawley, Jonathan? Jonathan saying Pembroke, West Wales, Wrexham, North Wales. Well, I would have said Wrexham more East Wales, to be honest, really. But then again, I suppose it could be classed as North East. Suppose, yeah. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't know Pembroke that well. Like I say, I've heard of it, but I've never had a reason to go there that I'm aware of. I might have been past it. I've been right across the top of North Wales a few times, but like I say, I've never really need come across Pembroke, or if I have, I've forgotten it, mate. So yeah, but thank you for the insight, Jonathan. Jack saying 3-1 Liverpool. Salah with a goal. Thank you, Jack. And Jonathan saying 2-1 Jack. And Jack saying that's good. Laugh out loud, Crawley, not far from here, 30 miles. Awesome. This is a nightmare tonight. Yeah. How much time we left? Arsenal knocking it about on the halfway line at the moment. I can't. Well, I think it's time to wrap up the stream, guys, because, like I said, I'm having all sorts of problems here. I'm trying to do it all on one computer, and the game's gone anyway. Arsenal pretty much won it. Now we're just waiting for the full-time whistle. Sorry, guys, it's not that I want to end the stream. I'm just frustrated with the technical problems I'm having tonight, and it's been going on all week. I've never ever had it this bad. As you guys know, normally that a regular to Fandent, you know that I normally do quite well with the commentary. But with the problems I'm having at the moment, it's just ruining it. I can't get in my rhythm, can't get in my groove. I'm having to keep flicking from one screen to another on the same computer. It's just making things really difficult. Um, so my apologies, guys. So the problem is because I'm running it all on the same computer. As soon as I click off the game, then it's freezing because I'm doing too much on the same computer. So my computer is clearly not liking it. And like I say, then I have to refresh it, and then that then means everything else is going wrong because it keeps kicking that off and all. So yeah, my apologies, guys. Jack is saying it's gonna be interesting. Crawley Bolton with Lindsay leaving. Um, I'm look for I'm seeing what games Bolton's got coming up, to be fair, mate. As I went to a wedding at the weekend, as I'm sure you guys know, and then all week I've been fighting technical gremlins. So I've not really had a chance to plan ahead. I've been just taking it one game at a time while I've been having these problems. Jonathan saying West Wales on the Irish Sea, like the coastline of Devon, Cornwall. Yeah, yeah, I get. Ah, right. So it's right on the coastline then. Um, so yeah, yeah. Well, I've been over that way. I've been to obviously for I've been over that way to go on the ferry to get over to Ireland years ago. That was though. But thank you, Jonathan. Jonathan saying good night, guys. Okay, you jumping off, Jonathan. Thank you, mate. Thank you for being with us. Best wishes to you and your family, mate. And thank you for your conversation and company. Apologies, not at my best tonight, mate. But hopefully, I can get the problem sorted over the next couple of days. Fingers crossed. But thank you for being with us, Jonathan. Best wishes to you, mate. And as I say, best wishes to your family as well, mate. Thank you for being with us. Top man, take care, mate. Stay safe. And Jack is saying, it's all right, guys. Thanks for streaming. Take care, all. Thank you, Jack. Thank you for being with us, mate. Best wishes to you and your family as well. And as I say, thank you for your conversation and company, mate. Enjoy the rest of your and what's left of your evening, and hope you have a good few days leading up to the weekend as well as the weekend itself. Thank you, Jack. Take care, mate. Stay safe and well out there. And as I say, best wishes to you, mate. And Jack also saying, Crawley Bolton Saturday. Right, yeah, well, like I said, I've been so distracted with other problems that I've not really looked at what Bolton's got coming up. To be honest, I forgot about this game until last night, and it's playing Arsenal. Do you know what I mean? I knew this game was coming up, but I just forgot about it because, like I say, I had to go to a wedding at the weekend, and plus, like I say, I've been fighting bloody technical gremlins all week. So yeah, but thank you for letting me know, Jack. And Jack saying Bolton have sold 1K tickets for Crawley. Yeah, we always take a decent following. To be fair, most places we travel, Bolton, that's one thing that the club is pretty good for. We do have a pretty good away support that obviously goes to most games. So yeah, it'll create a great atmosphere, mate. It should certainly make the game a bit more what's the word, atmospheric. So yeah, hopefully it does, mate. So yeah, well, we're into the final moments of the game here. And into added on time. Arsenal made another substitution there. So I'm just seeing if I can just ride it through, but it's a nightmare. This Arsenal just keeping possession at the moment on the halfway line and just running down the clock now. We've played 5 minutes of the added on time, and Yeah, there goes the full-time whistle, guys. So it has finished Arsenal 5, Bolton 1. Apologies, as I say, guys, it's been a bit of a disappointing stream tonight. I'll try and sort out the technical issues and hopefully be back with you as soon as I can. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. Thank you for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Hope you guys have a good week ahead. Stay safe and well out there, and I look forward to catching up with you guys again soon. All the best, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.